What's up guys, Sean here. I want to talk about tip down carry knives. Now for the knife community, it seems like more people prefer tip up carry. That's where when the blade is closed, the tip is facing up, as you can see right there. The Spyderco Military, which is an awesome blade, is tip down right hand side carry only. So that really kind of limits this knife from a lot of other people that are vehemently only about the tip up carry. I gotta admit, I prefer tip up carry as well. But it's not that big of a deal as people would think. And I think that this knife is sweet enough to make a compromise for it. This is a Spyderco Military. This is a Blade HQ version with the JG10 handles, and it also has the CPM M4 blade steel. Excellent blade geometry. The handles are mostly G10. It's incredibly lightweight, and the action, forget about it. Buttery smooth, buddy. Oh yeah. Awesome detent as well. Whew. Love it. Had this knife all summer. It's broken in very, very nicely. Really enjoyed the blade steel. The cutting geometry, fantastic. So the thing is about this knife, it is tip down carry only, and that is a deal breaker for a lot of people, but it's not as bad as a lot of people would think. So first off, carrying the knife, you want to make sure you got it in the far back seam of your pocket. Alright, I see people kind of carrying their knives all over the place. Alright, and it seems super obvious, but it's not that obvious. Carry it in the far back seam of your pocket. Alright, when you're grabbing your knife, come in and reach in with your thumb. Now, with the Spyderco Military, it puts you in a perfect position, actually, for a spider drop. That's where you grab the spider hole and drop the blade, let the weight of the handle kind of drop and actuate the action. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Some people think that's kind of a newbie way to open a Spyderco. Fair enough. If you want to then just do the normal standard thumb opening, what you do is, again, start with the thumb, reach in, rotate around, and deploy the blade like so. Alright, so let's go a little bit quicker here and see. Just like that. Not bad at all. So if you're also going to deploy and do a thumb hole open, again, rotate it around, and you can see when I get it in my hand, I need to keep it more straight in line with my hand like so. So straight in line. So you don't actually have the motor units to really move your middle finger by itself. Okay, so you need to think of this action as you're moving all three of these fingers, you're keeping your index finger out of the way. So as you pull it out, get it kind of in a straight line, get your middle finger in there, index finger out of the way, deploy the blade. Alright, when you're closing the blade too, here's what you want to do. Make sure you've got it pretty far up there in the thumb cutout, drop it down, and the finger ricasso right there should stop the blade. Now, you can definitely cut the shit out of your finger though if you're being a dumbass about it and you're doing it far, far back like so. You can see where that blade is resting. So don't do that. Make sure your thumb is far enough up there, and with your military, it's on that bushing pivot. It's going to drop free. Excellent, excellent knife. So again, back's in your pocket, pull out, rotate, get in position there for the middle finger flick. Kind of cool, not very practical, but I like the middle finger flick a lot. So those are kind of some ways to open your Spyderco Military. Here's another cool way. There's a variation of the spider drop, like I showed you, but you put it in your pocket, rotate it out. This is called the quick flick. So that's kind of a cool way to open your Spyderco Military. So yeah, awesome blade, awesome action. Really enjoy this knife. Highly recommended. Alright guys, take it easy.